Hello students, in this video I am going to define what we are going to cover in Unit 2 of this course Introduction to International Business. In Unit 2 we are going to talk about the theories associated with transnational business. Every domain, it has its own theory. So what is theory basically? Theory basically is all about like how it got originated and what basically the theory talks about the fundamental combinations of this concept, and all those things we're going to discuss in this Unit 2 called Transnational Trade Theories and its Application. And I would like to specify the components or the types of theories that we're going to discuss. The first theory we're going to discuss is all about mercantilism theory. We will discuss those theories in detail in the later stage, but let me talk about mercantilism. Basically, those days, there are countries which are prohibited to export, but they are allowed to import. Basically, you know the fundamental of importing. When you import, you have to pay. When you export, you may gain money. Maybe you will get return, you get your profits. But in this theory called mercantilism theory, there was a huge maybe discrimination where some countries were like being permitted to do import and export, but only few countries which are not allowed to export, but they are like compelled to import goods and services. I think you know the fundamental of this mercantilism theory. We will discuss this in detail in the later videos and in the session. And followed by, we are going to discuss about absolute advantage theory. What is absolute advantage? Absolute advantage is basically like getting the ultimate understanding what is your power in your country. Basically, in some countries, labor may have, labor force is a big power. Some countries like infrastructure may be a source. For some countries like capital can be a source. So we need to understand what is your absolute advantage. And that's how like the theory talks about. We will discuss that in detail furthermore in the session. And also it talks about the component talks about like competitive advantage and like Hexer-Ogillion model, followed by product life cycle theory. What is product life cycle theory? So introduction, growth, maturity, decline, recession, revival. And followed by, we will discuss about Porter's diamond model. Hope you all know about Porter's 5 force model. But Michael E. Porter have provided a key component with respect to transnational business called Porter's diamond model theory. So this unit will talk about what are the theories and what actually this theory contributes to the transnational business. Thank you.